Okay, we'll start now. Anil vachada. Anil. Okay, let's go ahead now. See, we have seen how to create a web page and we understand. So creating web page is very easy. So after that, work object creation, everything in the background is happening. Okay, so you select the checkbox creates a new work object. When you select the checkbox creates a new work object, means you are enabling the capability to create a work object on a flow. That flow is executable. If you don't have that option, you will not see run option available in the action drop down of the flow, which you cannot execute. And when you are executing this flow, which can create a work object in the background, it creates a work object. So the work object will be uniquely identified by an ID called work object ID or case ID. So work object ID will have a prefix and sequential numeric number. It will be assigned to a predefined property. What is the predefined property? PYID. PYID. And this work object will travel through the flow from start shape to till end shape on its way of resolution. So in between flow shapes, everything will be invoked. And the work object holds all the information of the currently running flow, whether UI, whatever it is, all the information. So now, if you want to see the work object information, where do you go and see? Clipboard. Work object information, work object data. The work object holds all the data, right? The data you want to see, you will go to the clipboard so that you can see the data means properties and values. On the clipboard, you will see the properties and values onto its pages. Clipboard directly properties will not be available onto the pages. So one of the page which we have seen on the other day is PY work page. PY work page is equal to user interface page. That you need to remember. PY work page is equal to UI page. All the properties and values which you have used, all the properties which you are using in the user interface will be going to PY work page. That's how you need to code. Next, the work object will be saving into a database in the backend, into a table. Which table? So ideally it is PC underscore work. So for our application, what is the table? PC underscore class name AXA insurance work underscores. Okay, that is the table. We'll see later how to open the tables and see. This is what we have discussed so far. Hey, give me 1 minute. Anyone else, anyone given their name Dilip Bangalore? Dilip, you there? Who is Dilip Bangalore? మరి 2-3 సార్లు జాయిన్ అయితే ఎట్లా తెలుస్తుంది నాకు? దిలీప్ బెంగళూరు అని, దిలీప్ వెబ్ అని 2-3 ఉంటున్నాయి లాగిన్స్. ఓకే, దిస్ వన్ ఓన్లీ, రైట్? You make sure you are going to open only one session. That's fine. Thank you. Okay, so let's proceed now to further work on the things. Okay, this is what happening in the background. What is happening in the background, that you have to know. That is important. So today we are going to look at another scenario. Next we are going to create another screen. I am going to log into existing application. Suppose any application I can log in. Okay, so I am going to open a screen to you. So this is, what is this rule? This is section. See, in the section, if you see, I have designed it with multiple layouts. In a section you can have more than one layout. So as last class we have used only one layout. In the layout you are going to keep all the properties. So here you have layout 1 as well as layout 2. In layout 1 I have few properties. So this is the section which is being used to capture the vehicle details. Personal vehicle means single vehicle. Okay, vehicle identification number, what is the company, what is the model, what is the make year of the vehicle, and we want to know whether this vehicle has previously insured or not. So the property prior insurance means whether you have taken any insurance on this vehicle previously. So based on all these factors, your premium will be calculator, right? This is the first time you are going to take, means it is a new vehicle. Maybe you have missed taking it last year. Something means you are not following something regularly. Okay, so now prior insurance, yes, means yes, you have a previous insurance. Otherwise you don't have any previous insurance which you have taken. And I have created another layout. This layout is holding the claims details. So here it is expecting a checkbox property, prior claims. If you are going to select this checkbox, means what is the meaning of prior claims?
Already having insurance, having a claim.
Yeah, insurance. Yeah. See, suppose sometimes when you take a vehicle insurance, you are going to go ahead and what are you going to do? You are going to claim if if the vehicle is met with some damage and all. You are going to claim from the company. Okay. When you are going to claim, so they will process and give you. So when you are taking an insurance policy, they will also check whether you have made any claims in the past. Suppose you are making some of the claims in the past, your premium will be affected. Okay, if you don't take any claims, if you don't have any claims, your premium this year you are going to pay will be reduced automatically. That's how the calculation will be in the rating part. Okay, so I want to verify whether you have any prior claims or not. You have any previous claims, then what is the claim amount that you have made and what is the reason that you have went for this claim process. Okay, on top I want to get the details. So here I have created a section with two layouts. One layout is having vehicle details, another layout is having claims details. Okay, so this is the design view. I am going to run this particular section now. Okay, when I am going to execute it now, see, when I execute this section for testing purpose, it has displayed only one layout. What is the other layout? Claims details is not available here. Okay, so now here you have prior insurance, yes, no. So I am going to select prior insurance is equal to yes. Yes, I had previously insured my vehicle. Once I select, it is displaying claims details. Within the claims details, it is displaying only prior claims. See, once I select yes, it is displaying claims details entire layout, but within the layout, it is displaying only one control. Other controls are not getting displayed. Okay, so here prior claims, when I select this checkbox, it is displaying remaining controls within the layout. If I'm going to uncheck this, these are gone, and if I'm going to say no, I don't have any previous insurance, this is gone. Okay, so this is the functionality we are going to learn today. So now what I am doing here is, here I am going to display the entire layout, the layout. See, the visibility of claims layout 2 is being controlled by the property prior insurance, which is there in layout 1. Okay, and the visibility of control, claim amount and claim reason, both of these controls, visibility is being controlled by prior claims property, which is there in the same layout. Okay, so now you need to tell me, at runtime user will select either yes or no. I want to know what user has selected, what kind of programming I have to do in C language.
If condition.
Decision is there, C language. Yeah, what is the coding you will use for decision making? If condition. Okay, so if condition you have to use. So the equivalent to if here in Pega is WHEN, when. Okay, if condition verifies a condition. If the condition is satisfied, it returns true, false. Not satisfied means false. Same way, when condition verifies a condition, it returns true. When the condition is satisfied, condition is not satisfied, it returns false. Okay, so now look at here. So I want to go ahead and display this particular layout, entire layout, when prior insurance is equal to yes, means user has prior insurance. Sorry, this vehicle has prior insurance. When the vehicle has prior insurance, I want to display this layout. Okay, if you go select the layout and go to the layout properties, here you see a section called visibility, condition when. So here I am going to call the when condition. See, I am going to open the when rule. So when condition itself, you are going to create it as a rule separately. Condition itself, you are going to create it as a rule. You can write the condition also. Okay, what is the difference we will be learning later. When is the rule? which will be used in order to write a condition, and you can call this when rule wherever you want to apply the condition. So it will be created under decision category. Okay, so if you go ahead here, has prior insurance, I'm going to open this. Just hang on, what is the issue? So let me know if it is continuously breaking for everyone. Everyone else other than Salim, okay, everyone else is facing the same issue. Network is also good. Let's see. Okay, so Shivaranjani voice is not clear. So are you able to understand so far? Earphones. Online guys, are you able to understand so far? What is the functionality and all? No, yeah, someone needs to respond. Yes, right? Okay, let me know if it is continuously breaking. Okay, so I am creating a when rule here where, so when you are going to create a when rule, it will expect a condition to be written based on the property. Okay, so what is the property here? Prior insurance. So condition equal to prior insurance is equal to S. So I am writing a positive condition. So wherever I call this when rule has prior insurance, it will execute this condition and return true or false. So prior insurance is equal to yes. How do I know I have to choose yes here? So if you go ahead and open the property of prior insurance, I'll show you the property. Data model, property. Prior insurance is a radio button property with local list of values, yes, no. The value which you are writing here, yes, should exactly match the value which you are going to select here. Okay, so when you select the option yes, this will return yes to the clipboard. No means no to the property. Okay. Default time undo. Manave radio buttons. Radio buttons default time undo. Okay. Checkbox ki default untadi chupistha. Okay. Done. So I am creating a when condition based on the property prior insurance. You can create yes or no, based on that your visibility will be changed. Okay. So now same way prior claims is checkbox property. Okay, for a checkbox property, the value will be assigned will be true. When you select the checkbox in the backend, it will be true. And if you are going to uncheck the checkbox, it is false. So I am going to apply visibility condition for checkbox. So when I am going to select this checkbox, I want to make sure claim amount and claim reason are visible. Then where I need to apply? On the claim amount control, go to the cell properties of claim amount, visibility condition when has prior claims. If you go to has prior claims, this is what prior claims equal to true, means you have selected. So when you have selected the checkbox, you want to display these two. So you need to apply 2 times on 2 different controls.
So every
multiple at a time. How we will apply, we'll see later. Okay, each single control you are going to apply now. You are going to learn it later how to apply all together at a time.
what is the dot?
See, I told you. Okay, I'll tell you now. See, what is this dot? Any property you want to access, you need to give a dot so that you should be able to access the property. I will show you now itself when you are working on this. So, in order to, so we are going to learn how to conditionally display a layout and how to conditionally display the controls within a layout. Okay, based on some property values. In order to implement this task, we are creating a section, vehicle details section, wherein which the section holds vehicle details and claims details as well, with 2 layouts. First layout is having vehicle details, second layout is having claims details. So within the first layout, the mandatory property which I should have to accomplish this task is prior insurance. Based on the prior insurance yes or no, I am displaying claims details. If you select as, I am applying the visibility condition for claims layout, visibility based on a condition rule. What is the condition rule here? When. Within the when rule, I am going to add prior insurance property. Okay, after this is done, I am going to apply the visibility condition for claim amount and claim reason controls based on checkbox property. Checkbox property value equal to true when you select and false when you are going to uncheck it. Initially it is nothing.
So insurance is submitted, right? Based on that value, you have written below
Logic.
section or in priority yes or
When rule. When rule.
where you have written.
Yeah, I will show you. When rule. I'll show you how to write it. Okay. I'll show you where to write that condition and all when we are practically working on it. It has to be written in when rule. So before you proceed, you can take notes about when condition and then we can proceed. Okay. Write down WHEN when. When is the decision rule? When is a decision rule which can be created? When is the decision rule which can be created under decision category? When is a decision rule which can be created under decision category? Which can be created under decision category. Okay, next. Right down. It is an instance of class rule obj when. Right up. Using when rule, we can write conditions like if. Using when rule, we can write conditions like if. If condition, we can go ahead, right? Okay. If condition satisfies when rule returns true, else it returns false. This one everyone knows about it. Else it returns false. The condition satisfies when rule returns true, else it returns false. Okay, so let's go and proceed to work on the scenario now. Okay, write down the scenario. Create a new screen. Create a new screen. Using which user can input, using which okay, so create a new screen using which user can input vehicle details and claims details. Vehicle details and claims details. Okay, so write down next point. Claims details should be displayed. Claims details should be displayed. Claims details should be displayed when the vehicle has prior insurance. When the vehicle has prior insurance. Okay, next end. Claim amount and claim reason. Okay, right on. Claim amount and claim reason. Claim amount and claim reason should be displayed. Claim amount and claim reason should be displayed when there is a claim in the past. When there is a claim in the past. Okay, write down implementation. So we're going to implement this now. Write down implementation. So first step, what we are going to see, anyway we will be creating properties that you know. We will write down only section part. Okay. To implement this, what are the rules we need to create? Properties, section, flow action, flow, that is common. Other than this, when rule. To implement this task, okay, write down the section. Create a section with two layouts. Create a section with two layouts. Section with two layouts. Write down first one. Vehicle details layout. Vehicle details layout. So under that you need to write down the property names. Comma, comma. I can write down first property VIN. Vehicle identification number VIN. First property VIN. After that, second one is company. Model. Third one. Fourth one, make year. So company, model, make year. And what is the fourth property? Next property? Prior insurance. This is important. Prior insurance. Next property is prior insurance. Okay, these are the vehicle details layout properties. Next layout, write down claims details layout. Layout 2, claims details layout. Layout 2 is claims details. Okay. So what is that? We need to go ahead and create properties here. Which properties? Prior claims. Write down prior claims. That is a checkbox, right? Prior claims. What is the next one? Claim amount, and the other one is claim reason. Claim reason is a text area which you will write down when we are creating it. Claim amount and claim reason. చెప్పండి. పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. And one more thing we need to write, just write down one more thing. We need to create required when rules. Next write down. Next write down. Create when rules. This one also you write down. Create when rules. Create when rules. When rules. Okay. Has prior insurance. First one has prior insurance, and second one has prior claims. Second one has prior claims. These are the rules which we need to create. And flow action, flow, this and all is common. No need to write down. So I'll arrange a backup today, power backup. Yesterday you have class, right? Yesterday class. Yeah, లేఅవుట్స్ చాలా ఉన్నాయి, ఇంకా చాలా ఉన్నాయి చూడండి. లేఅవుట్ ఫార్మాట్ నేను అడిగేది కాదు, సెక్షన్ అన్న. టైటిల్ తీసుకోండి, ఏదో ఎంటర్ చేయండి, మీకు అర్థమైంది. వస్తాయి, ఫోటో కూడా వస్తుంది. So in the meantime, anyone has any questions so far whatever we have done? వచ్చిపోయింది, మళ్ళీ లేపండి బ్యాగ్. So anyone has any questions? Any other? No. అట్లా ఏం లేదు, అట్లా ఉంటుంది, మీరు అన్నిట్లో చేయాలి. అలా ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయాలి అంటే ఇట్ డిపెండ్స్, 1% ఛాన్స్. మీరు పెగా సిస్టమ్స్ లో వర్క్ చేస్తుంటే ఓన్లీ యూఐ మీద వర్క్ చేసే ఛాన్స్ ఉండదు, అదర్ కంపెనీస్ అలా ఉండదు. Visibility of layouts. We are setting this, calling the conditions on the visibility. This layout should be visible when this condition is satisfied. We are calling it. Correct. Those properties should be coming under when rules. వచ్చిపోయిందా ఈ టైంలో తీయడానికి సామాన్యంగా పవర్. In the meantime, regarding certification and all, CSA certification, as I was telling you, I don't know whether I have told you already or not. This will be done by 31st onward. From next year onwards, 7.2, it's a new paper. Old paper is being changed. Okay, so after that it is difficult. Even if you have to manage, you need to wait for 1.5-2 months. Managing also will not be possible. You will see many exam fails and all. So if you want to go ahead with certification exam, you just WhatsApp me. Okay, personally I will ping you back and I'll give you the details. You need to fill the details. I already told you, I think, the cost of the exam. So the cost of the exam is $150. So when you are going to book on your credit card, it will be around 10,400, 500. Depends on the dollar rate that day, conversion rate plus service tax, sales tax, R tax, E tax, every tax. So 10,700 something it will be around. Okay. So on top of it, you need to pay 2,500. So this has to be paid, and then you have to appear at the exam with your credit card if you are going to book on your credit card. Okay. If you don't have credit card, your payment will be 13,000. Okay, so exam clearance assurance is from my end. Okay, it will be cleared for sure, 100%. Somehow if it fails, within next 2 weeks I'll make sure you're going to get it for free. Okay, within 2 weeks itself we'll complete. 7 మీదే ఉంటుంది ఇప్పుడు అన్ని. తర్వాత మీరు బుక్ చేస్తే మారిపోతుంది, మీ కన్వర్షన్ రేట్స్ ఉంటాయి. వాడు ఏది వాడతాడో, ఏ కన్వర్షన్ అది. జూమ్ వాడు ఒకటి వాడతాడు, వేరే వాడు ఒకటి వాడతాడు, పియర్సన్ వాడు సిసిఎంఎన్ ఏదో వాడాడు అనుకోండి, వాడి కన్వర్షన్ రేట్స్, వాడి సర్వీస్ రేట్స్. ఇది పేపాల్ రేట్ ఇది మారుతుంది అది. సో దిస్ ఇస్ ద ప్రాసెస్. సో దిస్ వన్ I can help you only till 31st. After that I cannot give you guarantee. So any location you are from, not from US, you are from Hyderabad or Bangalore or Pune or Chennai, let me know. We'll do it at respective locations. See, you can go ahead with your credit card, up to your credit card, that's fine, and extra amount you have to pay normally. You have to do it third party transfer.
$150 can be paid with credit card.
Credit card only. You should not be booking the exam. Exam will be booked by someone else only on your credit card name.
I will use US credit card.
Whatever it is, man. It should be working. It should be valid. అందరికీ అదే వాడతాను. Okay, so if you want this, you just let me know.
మీ శాలరీ ఉంటుందా?
But it is compulsory CSA, Certified System Architect.
So will you already
CSA నాదా ఇదైతే అది ఇది అయినాక 1 week అలా చేయొచ్చు. పెంచేయండి నాకు వాట్సాప్లో ప్లేస్. Hey, in the meantime, I'll show you how to open the database. You can go ahead and set up your database. See, when you install PRPC, as I told you, it will install all the required jar files and whatever var files, along with the database also. Database will be installed and there are components that will be imported, many OTB data. Okay, we will go ahead and see what is the path and all to open the database. For the first time when you are going to open the database, you will get some DLL issue error. Okay, so I am going to post the solution and how to open the database on the website. Today I will post it online, guys. You can follow me. So you will be installing PRPC on some drive, right? C drive or somewhere you would have installed. When you install PRPC, what folder you will get? Personal edition. Okay, you can write down only that path for now. Whatever the drive that you install on it, in that you have a folder called PRPC Personal Edition. Go to that folder. Somewhere you can write down to open the database, to open the DB environment. To open the DB environment, this is the path. The drive on which you install PRPC, whatever the drive, C or D or whatever it is. What is the folder name? You will find a folder name called PRPC Personal Edition. PRPC Personal Edition. PRPC Personal Edition. Online guys, you are following, right? Yeah, certificate assistance only I was talking about. Yeah, next after that, okay, PGSQL. Next folder is PGSQL. Write down. Somewhere you write down. PRPC Personal Edition folder. Once you go into that folder, you'll find another folder called PGSQL. PGSQL. Within that folder, you have another folder bin. So this is the path going to the file location. So within this you have a file called pgadmin3, numeric number 3. pg, double click on the file. After you go to this path, double click on the file pgadmin3. That's what I'm telling. pgadmin3. Double click on the file. File name is pgadmin3. pgadmin 3. See, when you double click on this file, most of you guys will get a pop-up error message. Some DLL MV21 something DLL is missing. So if you are going to get that issue, let me know. I'll tell you the solution. I'll post it on the website. After you are done with the solution, only some people will get that issue, some people will not get the issue. Once you click on this, it will open the DB environment. Okay. Now it opens PGSQL. Write down. Once you double click on it, now it opens database environment. You can write down simply database environment. Now it opens database environment. Okay, see when it opens the DB environment, so online guys look at here, other guys you just hear me. So there is an icon on top left corner. You have file, edit, tools and all will be there. Down below that you have a plug icon, connection icon. Okay, click on the connection icon. Click on the connection icon. It will bring a pop-up. Click on the connection icon. It will bring a pop-up. It will bring a form, pop-up form. So now you need to go ahead and fill that form in order to complete your setup of PRPC database. Okay. So in the form, what it will ask is name. First field is equal to name. name. First field name. Name is equal to. See here you can give any name that's your wish. If you want to follow me, just give the name Pega. PEGA. Small letter. In the pop-up. In the pop-up form you are getting, right? In the form you need to fill these details. Name equal to Pega. And host. What is the host we are using? Not port. Host. Local host. LOCALHOST. All use small letters only. Okay. Local host. Host is equal to local host. See, by default when you click on this, it will bring the port number for you. 5432 is the port number. You are not required to change it. It will be there. Whatever that you are going to get, you keep it. No need even to write down because everyone will get it. Say suppose you are getting some issues here after you complete this one, let me know. Okay. So nobody should get the issues. 5432 is the port. And after that, it will ask you username. Write down username is equal to Pega. All small letters. So remaining things which you are not going to write here, you are not going to touch. Username equal to Pega. Small letters, all small letters. Password is also same. Write down password is all small letters Pega. Username and password both are same. Okay. Username and password both are same. Once you are done, click on the button OK. Click on OK. Okay. So right now, once completed, on the left side, on the left side, we see database Pega has been server. We see a server on the left side. We see a server has been added. We see a server has been added. You will come to know that one. Okay. With the name Pega, server name is equal to Pega. With the name, server name is equal to Pega. Okay. See, if you do not see this, what you need to do is close the environment and open it again. That's what you have to do if you do not see. It's not required for everyone. So right click on Pega and choose connect. Right click on Pega and choose connect. Right click on Pega and choose connect. Now it will be connected. Nothing will happen. You will see that it has been connected to the database. Okay, this path is difficult to write down. I will show this path tomorrow.
Can we see the expenses related to database?
Huh?
Can we see the expenses related to the database?
Yeah, I'll show you that. సో ఇంకా పవర్ రాలేదండి ఆన్లైన్ వాళ్ళు, అందుకే ఐ థింక్ వీ నీడ్ టు డూ ఇట్ టుమారో ఓన్లీ. సో ఇన్ ద మీన్ టైమ్ ఎనీ డౌట్స్, ఎనీ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ యెస్టర్డేస్ క్లాస్?
తర్వాత పక్కన ఆప్షన్స్
ప్రాపర్టీస్
ప్రాపర్టీ దాని పక్కన అడ్వాన్స్
చిన్న క్వశ్చన్స్ అడగ. యూఐ ఆప్షన్స్ మీద ఎక్కువ టచ్ చేయరు, అంత ఫంక్షనాలిటీ మీద టచ్. అట్లా ఏముండదు, ఇది పెగా సర్టిఫికేషన్ లెవెల్స్. మీకు ఆఫీస్లో ఏం లేవు, అదే సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ఒక్కొక్క కంపెనీకి ఒక్కొక్కలా ఉంటాయి డెసిగ్నేషన్స్. అనలిస్ట్ అని, కన్సల్టెంట్ అని, అసోసియేట్ అని. బ్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ అమెరికా డెసిగ్నేషన్స్ తెలియదు. అది కంపెనీని బట్టి ఇక్కడ మీ ఆఫీస్లో మీకు ఏ డెసిగ్నేషన్ దిస్ ఇస్ ఓన్లీ అప్ టు పెగా. అప్ టు పెగా వరకు డెసిగ్నేషన్స్. అది మీకు పర్సనల్ గా మీ లెవెల్ ఏంటనేది పెగాలో స్టార్టింగ్ సిస్టమ్. పెగా అంటే ఇట్స్ ఫర్ టూల్ విత్ రెస్పెక్ట్ టు దిస్ నాలెడ్జ్ యువర్ సిస్టమ్ మార్కెట్. With respect to knowledge on the tool, you are a system architect, senior system architect, middle system architect. It's your level of expertise. Level of expertise on the tool. Hey, anyone pending with installations offline? Installation ఎవరైనా పెండింగ్ ఉందా? అందరిది అయిపోయిందా? ఇన్స్టాలేషన్ ఎవరిదన్నా ఉందా? ఇంకా మీది అవ్వలేదా? అవ్వట్లేదా? మరి 12 o'clock రెండింటికి. లత మీరు ట్రై చేశారా? ఏం ఫెయిల్ అవుతుంది? మా ట్రై చేయండి.
అసలు నాకు అది లింకే కనిపించట్లేదు హర్ష మీ వెబ్సైట్ లో. అది ఐ మీన్ అది డియాక్టివేట్ లో ఉందా లింక్? నేను చూసేది
డౌన్లోడ్ లింక్. ఐ విల్ షో యు నౌ. హ్యాంగ్ ఆన్. డౌన్లోడ్ అవుతుందా? సరే, డౌన్లోడ్ కాకపోతే ఇక్కడ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు పెన్ డ్రైవ్ తీసుకురండి. సో డిడ్ యూ రిజిస్టర్? లత రిజిస్టర్ అయ్యారు ఎక్కడ? రిజిస్టర్ అయ్యారు కదా, లాగిన్ అవ్వండి. రిజిస్టర్ అయితే once you go here, okay, this is the website which you will see. Hang on. ఇలా వస్తుంది కదా మీకు బ్లాగ్ పెగా. You need to go to blog pega. Okay, in this you have downloads. Okay, ఇక్కడ downloads. You need to click on, please click here to download the software. That's it. Okay, done. లేదండి. సో డౌన్లోడ్ ప్రాబ్లం ఉందంటే అది మీకు ఇంటర్నెట్ స్లో ఉన్నట్టు. ట్రై ఫ్రమ్ యువర్ అండ్, అదర్వైజ్ యూ కెన్ కమ్ డౌన్. Sivaranjani, as I told you, you can come down today and get it installed. 12 o'clock you can come down to my home. But everyone must be completing. See, anyway, we cannot proceed today. You can wind up for today. Online guys can wind up for today. We will continue tomorrow. I'll make sure tomorrow we have backup, power backup and everything. Okay, so for today you can wind up and complete the installations and complete the pending work which you have. So can I close the meeting?